Hi, I'm Travis, and today we're going to be doing and showing you a little bit about our prep production. And right now I'm in my happy place, which happens to be our kitchen. And we're just going to kind of show you what a normal day involves, you know, some of the fresh ingredients, how we, process it and get it ready for the day. And hopefully it shows you a little bit about our grand opening coming next week, Friday, which is going to be 4th Friday. So in front of you, kind of some interesting things. This is fresh baked focaccia bread, herb crusted. This is from Maui Pasta Company. And we go through close to about 10 sheet pans of this a day. So this is just 4. You know, we're going to put more in the oven, and then we're going to cut this up for sandwiches as well as our salads. Brought out some of our greens that we use. You know, in here we have our super blend. You know, this involves 6 different kinds of greens: cabbage, napa cabbage, bok choy, rainbow chard, mustard, dandelion greens. This actually goes in there. This is awesome purple bok choy from Ryan from Okoa Farms. Some white poli, hydroponic romaine, really gorgeous, beautiful stuff. As you can see, you know, we wash all of our greens, but look at how tight and beautiful these heads are. So really cool. Underneath here, just a few things. Kumu Farms, you know, spring mix, a beautiful blend. I took some of this stuff out because our local fruit today is going to be mango. It's also going to be dragon fruit. We have some green papaya we're about to process. Wheatgrass right over here that John is going to juice. We go ahead and we make a handful of different juices. We have our mean green, we have our roots and spice, we have our Dawn Patrol. All of them are fresh juiced. As you can see, this big kombucha, you know, machine here does all the work for us. So we do this, and we also use this for our health shots too. So we do wheatgrass, and we also do our ginger, turmeric, honey, and lemon shot, which is really, really awesome. Part of the process in the beginning of the day is we heat up our hearties and our soups. So in here, you know, we have our Niihau lamb chili, which is just about ready now, and that's going to be ready for service. It's super popular. Lamb from Niihau, so really cool. It's one of my favorites, definitely. In the oven, we have a little bit of our baked ahi belly. This has basically a caper, garlic, and olive tapenade, a little drizzle of olive oil, some red chili flakes, and you know, naturally the belly is a little bit fattier, so this just makes a really moist, you know, baked homemade tuna. Down here we have our baked quinoa falafels. Now these are really awesome because they're packed with protein. They have quinoa, chickpeas, garlic, parsley, and they're vegan, they're gluten-free, they're dairy-free, and they're really good for you. And it's only $3 to add to a salad. And then lastly, down here is our ginger baked tofu. The really special thing about this tofu is made locally in Wailuku by Tamashiro Tofu Factory, and then it's baked with agave, ginger, garlic, lots of miso, and again, gluten-free and vegan. So really cool stuff. And last but not least, this is one of our speed carts. This is probably about half of the amount of fresh deli cup ingredients that get cut, chopped, diced, roasted, minced, you name it. But they all get, you know, put into these deli cups, and then they get brought up front and then transferred into our cold line. So this is basically a full-time job, just organizing it and rotating it, making sure it looks pretty, all the colors go together. But you know, this is just basically a typical day at our restaurant. So you know, thanks for joining us, and hopefully you join us next week Friday for our grand opening, where we're going to have our blessing. We're going to have a beer garden, which is going to be really awesome. We're also going to have a farmer's market where you can kind of talk with the farmers and kind of learn firsthand what they do and why it's so special. So thanks for joining us.